First thing the woman did after being reborn was fling her employee badge at her boss. She resigned from her $1 million a year position. Then she went to work as a nanny for a billionaire's household. In her previous life, not only did she have endless tasks to complete, but she also had a mother who demanded money from her every single day. Whenever her mother ran out of money, she would storm into the company and make a scene, even sitting on the floor and throwing tantrums. Seeing this, her colleagues whispered and pointed fingers at her. To earn money for her mother, she could only work overtime day and night. Yet her mother never understood her hardships. Late at night she'd call asking for money. Eventually, the woman died suddenly of a heart attack from overwork. Perhaps out of pity for her fate, heaven allowed her to be reborn back to the day 8 years ago when her mother caused a scene at the company. She remembered that in the previous life, her parents would come to the office in the evening to create trouble, and her boss, convinced that she was too afraid to resign because she needed the money, took the opportunity to single her out in front of her colleagues, dumping a huge stack of files on her desk. She would never, like in her past life, passively endure it again. Grabbing the files, she decisively threw them right back. The boss flew into a rage the instant he saw it, threatening her that if she didn't want to work, she could pack her things and leave. Unexpectedly, the woman promptly removed her badge and tossed it at him, then picked up her suitcase and began packing her belongings. Seeing this, the boss pulled out the employment agreement to threaten her. The agreement stipulated that employees who resigned voluntarily could not join competing firms. The boss had assumed she wouldn't dare quit, but to his surprise, she packed up and left without hesitation. Just as she stepped out of the company, she received a job recruitment flyer. She thought to herself that if she couldn't work at a competing company, she could still find other jobs. Following the navigation, she arrived at a lakeside, just in time to see an old man fishing there. When the old man learned that she was looking for work, he invited her home to work as his nanny. But upon entering the house, they found other applicants already waiting to be interviewed. Due to her extraordinary demeanor, the young master assumed she was a guest of his grandfather. When he heard that she had come to apply for the nanny position, everyone was taken aback. At that moment, the